Hi, it's Miss Dockan. I did want to show another way to represent numbers in all 5 ways. I wanted to use another example with a 3-digit number as well as a 0 in one of the place values to show how that would work for expanded form as well as our base 10 blocks and how it could be decomposed in another way. If you haven't heard that word before, decompose, it means to break apart. So if we say to decompose a number, we're wanting kiddos to break that number apart into its individual value places, which is why it's called place value. So with 104, standard form is just the digits. It looks exactly the same as what I wrote up top because I wrote it already in standard form. Word form, as a reminder, uses the words spelled out. So this would be 104. It's important that we don't say the word and in the middle of our numbers because these whole numbers don't have parts, and the word and actually is represented by the decimal point. So this would not be 104, it's just 104. So that's one thing we're really working with our kiddos on as well. Expanded form, remember, shows the values of each of the digits with the addition sign to add them together. We start at the largest place value, which is the hundreds place now. It is one group of 100. So I'm going to put 100 plus. Now, there's 2 ways of doing this. I can either continue and put the value of the tens place, or because it's 0, just move on. So it could look 2 ways. This could be 100 plus 0, and then the value of the ones plus 4. Or it could just be 100 plus 4. Either answer is correct, and I will accept either one here. On to base 10 block representation, I see one group of 100, so a big flat. No tens and just 4 ones. Now, decomposing it a different way, the only part of this number that I can decompose differently is that group of 100 with that flat. So my favorite way would just be 10 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some students will go as far as to also decompose one of these 10s into 10 ones, maybe 2 into 10 ones. This answer can always vary as long as it adds up to whatever value of the number that they originally started with. So there's another example of how to do it, as well as how it works out when you start having larger numbers, especially when there happens to be a 0 in one of those place values. Thanks.